Hello. Today I will be talking about the Sedlec Ossuary, the Cemetery of All Saints. The Sedlec Ossuary, also known as the Church of Bones, is located in a town called Kutna Hora in Czech Republic. When a missionary returned from Golgotha, Jerusalem, he returned with a handful of soil and sprinkled the holy soil over the ossuary's graveyard to turn it into a holy land. In 1318, 30,000 people were buried in the Sedlec's graveyard, and the skulls and bones of these people were piling up. The priests had a great idea. They used the bones to make skeleton structures all over the inside of the church, with the bones of the dead to decorate the place and solve their problem. The chandelier below was made by a famous Czech woodcarver called František Rin. The picture on the right is the outside of the Sedlec Ossuary with the cemetery below. Significance: the inside of the church expresses death, because all the human bones deliver the impression of many dead people, although the ossuary doesn't have a strange or depressive background story. It is still known as a creepy place to visit in the world. The significance to all these dead bodies, as I recall, is because of the Holy Land soil that was sprinkled on the graveyard. Everybody at the time thought that if they were buried there, they would go straight into their heaven. On the right, you can see a Schwarzenberg coat of arms made out of bones, which was made by Rindt. Impacts. On the religious factor, the ossuary has this impact on basically all of the people who have religious beliefs on Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. The majority of religious people from all around Europe at the 14th century were from these religions. Therefore, many people that lived in countries close to Czech Republic said that when they died, they wanted to be buried there. Many people today still believe it is a holy soil. Sadly, the cemetery won't accept any more coffins. On the economical factor, the Cost Nice Sedlec touring company earns money because of the ossuary was opened for tourists, which pay 300 to 500 Czech crowns, Czech Republic's currency, for a guide, or 60 Czech crowns to enter without a guide. The money that is raised from this tourism site goes to the Roman Catholic parish of Kutna Hora, and it would be used for maintenance of the site, also the guide's salary, and many others. Tourists are taken in vans to the Sedlec Ossuary. The picture on the right is the graveyard of the Sedlec Ossuary, where the 30,000 people were buried. Conclusion: the Sedlec Ossuary is rightfully acceptable to be a dark tourism site because it does not give a negative impact. This is because the bones that were used in the church are bones of people who had a natural death. Therefore, the bones aren't from people that generally had an unpleasant life. The bones can represent death because skeletons portray it, but the ossuary's priests and famous Czech woodcarver František Rindt found a new way to decorate their church and get rid of all those skeletons in their graveyard. This is my works cited list. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully one day you will visit this incredible dark tourism site.